contributed the majority of it. And what we're going to do today is this is not public, but we're going to announce today we're going to name this locker room after Vinny Curry. So we're going to turn these lights off, and when he comes in, let's show him how much we appreciate what he's done. So just hang tight. Okay, Chuck, you got him, buddy? Ladies and gentlemen, Vinny Curry! Vinny's going to say a few words, and I'm going to bring Coach Holliday up here. And what was it, about a year ago, we started talking about this locker room. And myself and Aaron Goebel, who was very instrumental in putting all this together, we sat down with Vinny and we said, Vinny, we need your help. We need you to help us rally the troops because we need a new football locker room. And Coach Holliday can attest, this place was a dump. I'm sorry, but it was. And Vinny stepped up big time and gave the lead gift for this locker room. And Vinny, every one of these guys here are sons of Marshall, and they stepped up to help make this happen. And I'm going to bring Coach Holliday up here, but before I do that, I just want to tell you how much we appreciate you. And then as soon as Coach Holliday comes up here, I'm going to do something, and then I'm going to let you thank everybody. Coach, come up here and say a few words. Coach Doc Holliday.
I'm going to be brief here because I don't want to hear what Vinny has to say, but I'd just like to say just a couple words here real quick. Number one, what a special individual this guy is. Have the opportunity to coach him. And one thing I can tell you about Vinny, he is so thankful about what Marshall University had done for him, and he sure hasn't forgotten. He's done a tremendous job. I tell the story one time, I've never seen a guy in 40 years of coaching at a lot of great places as a defensive lineman dominate a game like this guy did. I can remember talking to him, his mom had died. He'd gone home, he hadn't practiced all week. He came back, I said, Vinny, are you going to play? He says, Coach, I'm playing. And just totally dominated the game, didn't you, Vinny? He had 3 sacks, 4 sacks, caused a fumble at the end of the game to win a game. But not only was he a great football player, he was Student Athlete of the Year his senior year. He was honored as Student Athlete of the Year, had almost a 14 average. We appreciate all you do. And just real quick, what a great day. Let's get Dr. Gilbert to have a hammer here, our new president. Done a tremendous job. And let me say this. It's hard to believe I'm going on my 8th season, but I remember when I came in here and I talked to Mike about taking this job, and I asked Mike, I said, the facilities are probably the worst in our conference. I said, I walk into that locker room, there is no indoor, there is no academic center. I said, you can't become a championship program unless you provide. He said, Mike, or Doc, I guarantee you within 4 or 5 years, we'll have the facilities we have here right now. And I just can't tell you enough with this guy right here. And I'm not trying to embarrass him, not trying to kiss his ass or anything, because I don't need to. But that being said, can you imagine, we've got a lot of ex-players here, and I was an ex-player at one time, to be able to walk into a locker room with your name on that locker. But not only that, how about this? The spring game is now going to be indoors. I mean, there's not, we could not, at Ohio State University, Urban Meyer, who I was there 4 weeks ago, cannot move their spring game inside because it's too small. And the same thing up the road at Florida, we didn't have one. NC State doesn't have one. We're actually able to walk into an indoor facility today and have a spring game, which is unbelievable. We also walk in over there. It's the nicest academic center. We talked, I don't know how many were at that banquet last night, but the academics, what's going on academically here in our conference in Marshall University is second to none. I mean, every year, and Mike, I don't need to steal your thunder, but our athletes are honored as the top student athletes in our conference. And what this guy's done is tremendous, Mike. I appreciate as a head football coach what you've done. I know all you ex-players and what him and Dr. Gilbert together are doing is just tremendous, and let's give him a big hand. Thanks.
You guys have no idea how much I appreciate the support from our president, Dr. Gilbert. He understands athletics. He understands the importance of athletics. I went to Dr. Gilbert and I said, Dr. Gilbert, I'd like to recommend to you that we name this locker room the Vinny Curry football locker room. He was all over it. He was supportive of it. And I told him about all you guys and what every one of you have done and how much I appreciate it. He went to the Board of Governors and myself, and we presented this to our Board of Governors, and they unanimously approved that this locker room will now be named the Vinny Curry football locker room. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the key. Vinny, this is the real master key for the whole building. This is the official key to the Vinny Curry football locker room. This key is a symbol of welcoming, and that you, Vinny Curry, will forever, that's a long time, Vinny, forever, be esteemed member of the Marshall University athletics family, and so is every one of you guys who have your name on the locker. With the approval of Dr. Gilbert and the Board of Governors, I now announce that this locker room will be named the Vinny Curry football locker room.
I just want to thank everybody. You know, being a son of Marshall, by now I'm pretty sure everybody know how much it means to me. But just to, this is an honor. Like, you know, I'm just trying not to cry. You know, I can't even explain how I feel right now. You know, just want to just thank everybody for making this come, just making this happen. This means so much, not just only to me, but to the former players. And just to have a facility, to have everybody donate and jump on board for the Vinny Curry project, it just means so much to me. Thank you.